But that's like Shrek 4, right?
Yeah, they've had like Shrek 4.
Well, Justin Timberlake was in that one too, right?
He was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's the main kid.
No, Mike Myers is.
No, Mike Myers is Shrek.
That's what I'm saying. Mike Myers. What do you mean the main kid?
The kid, Shrek is the ogre. The kid in the prince.
Oh, the prince. Okay,
Yeah.
not the kid. That's a grown man. What do
No,
you
but
mean?
he was a kid in the.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Shrek 4?
I don't think I've seen Shrek 4.
I'm telling you, this chick is a
Great actor.
She is a tremendous actress, man. Jenna Ortega, like you believe everything she does. Like she plays. This is a role of a lifetime for her. She had 10 million followers in 3 weeks.
Wait, she got 10 million followers in 3 weeks?
Yeah, I saw an article about it today. She had 10 million followers on Instagram.
Wow.
Okay, she went from rags to riches in terms of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So to anyone who doesn't know, Wednesday is a show on Netflix.
Yes.
Follows the Addams family.
Yeah. Well, it's just specifically her.
Wednesday from the Addams family.
Yeah. I review it on Riffin with Griffin. You can check it out.
I saw a review on
people are hitting me up like, I'm looking at it because of your review. And I'm like,
dude,
all right,
you do have really good reviews on your podcast.
Well,
I will say that because you're very honest about it. Yeah, and you aren't afraid to say some of the things people are afraid to say. And you just give honest reviews. It's not this surface level like review that kind of is like a neutral territory. Like you either.
Well, if I am reviewing a thing, like if it's like something super popular, I'm gonna review it and to be honest. But for the most part, if I saw something and I completely hate it, I just don't even bother reviewing it.
Yeah, because then you're just gonna be.
What's the point?
Yeah, you're just gonna be like crapping on a production for no reason.
But if I liked it and I thought it could be better.
Yeah, if you want to critique it, something that you actually enjoy, and that's different.
Yeah, but that's good. But she's great. So shout out to Jenna Ortega. She is.
You know what's funny is I hadn't
actress.
seen this show, but I saw a video of them doing a challenge on set where they try not to laugh, and it was her sitting in the middle like this the whole time, and like other people around her were laughing, and the whole time. And this is the first time I had seen her. Before I saw a photo of her of the Wednesday, promotion poster, but this was the first time I seen her in her character, and the whole time, bro, did not break character.
Yeah,
literally just looking into your soul, like, bro, for like a solid 2 minutes straight, everyone was laughing. They were trying to make her laugh, bro. She was a like laser.
And that's
focused.
the character.
Yeah, and that's the character. I was just like,
she did this great dance in the show, and so I saw her talking about it.
Yeah, she said it felt weird for her to do,
but she was talking about like all the different things she like, and it just made me like really like her even more because of like the thoughtfulness and like how serious she took all these little pieces of the, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Like
she was like, well, I got this from this goth artist. I got this, and I was like, oh wow, you really got yourself into it.
Yeah, and that's awesome. How old is she?
She's not. She must be like 20-ish.
That's so awesome to see how young someone could be and understand the homework behind a character.
Yeah, well,
of like even down to like the dance moves, stuff like that. Like that's just very inspiring.
Well, that's an iconic character too because Christina Ricci like became famous off being Wednesday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the original Addams Family movie.
Christina Ricci. I've never seen the original Addams Family.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I don't want to say original, but
because that's from the show.
Yeah, the more famous movie was that one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The first one of that, and she really, But the Addams Family is like a very like, it's it could be very like cartoony. So to play it where you get this sort of real feeling, it's a tough thing. That's why I admire what she did. Because the Addams Family, they're very much like, it's like this sort
polarizing,
of
almost
morbid, like, they're into like the arcane and all this kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's still funny and like, children can still watch it. So it's a very fine line they play. And like I say, I can't say enough about
Wednesday. Shout out to Ortega.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Speaking of watch, I see you have a new Apple Watch, my friend. You had to buy a new one?
I had to buy a new one. I lost my watch.
You lost it in an Uber, right? Or a rental car.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous, but I like this one.
Well, now there's 2 Apple Watches out there.
Oh, you lost yours?
No, I'm saying like that are owned by Erik Griffin.
Oh, yeah.
One isn't being worn though by Erik Griffin.
I know, and it sucks. I remember when I actually know the moment I lost it. Because I remember when something clanked, and I was like, I'll get that later, not knowing that it was my watch. I thought it was something else. And it wasn't until I got home, and I was like, where the hell's my watch? And then I remembered that moment. Because it wasn't where it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
It wasn't where I put it.
Yeah.
And that's where stuff fell. So
Dang. Well, with that being said, he's got a new one. We're back. Erik can now tell the time again, ladies and gentlemen.
But this is
For
actually
the last
nice.
2 weeks, he didn't know what time it was. He was so lost. He's texting me at 4 a.m. like, what up, dude? I'm like, dude, I'm sleeping, man.
I just got a call on this too, which is good. You can.
What's up? Hello. Oh, you got the service one on that too?
Yeah,
The same one?
Yeah, you just be, hey, what's up? Yeah.
What up? How's it going? So like when you go on like if you're just out and about, you don't need your phone.
Yeah, you don't need your phone.
That's actually really nice.
And then you can't like you could text on this.
Dude, don't even get me started. The texting keyboard is the most annoying.
That little keyboard, but you know what I do is
the slide feature.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
But also, the voice.
Oh yeah, you gotta do voice at that point. Yeah.
It's good in the car too. Like, hey, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So welcome to. Are we started?
Yeah. Yeah. Hi everyone. By the way, my name is Matthew Espinosa.
This is Erik Griffin.
And this is the 39th installment, 40th installment, something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because this week is yeah. This week could be like. This week could be 40. This week could be 40,
sure?
I believe. Yeah.
Well, and this will be the end of season 1.2.
Yeah.
Volume 2.
One volume 2.
So
We're gonna be.
So when we come back in January, it's gonna be all new again.
Yep.
For 2023, and
Yep.
this is kind of like a thank you episode for
Mm-hmm.
all the people that continuously send messages and tweet and promote it, and you send a lot of love. We're a small but mighty crowd, and we want to keep growing in 2023, so we want to thank you for that.
Yeah, and it's funny because these comments are all staying on the channel. So, when we are really blowing up, I'm going to like put him right hand of God that like I make a promise that to all of our OG fans that have been continuously supporting us throughout all the beginning phases of it, we will make sure you guys are gonna be part of the really tight-knit crew, whether it's giving you guys some extra merch or something for free, whatever it may be. We want to give back in
discount
ways.
on the merch.
Discount. Okay. Not until we make a certain threshold. The company won't let us. Like, oh, it's only 15% off. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm getting word it's actually only 15% off.
Oh, hold on a second. I'm getting a word too. Hello?
10% off is how he just got. But that would actually be a funny bit. Like people calling.
There's nobody, but there's nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But yeah, everyone, we really do appreciate it. This will be the last episode on this set. My sister did a great job.
Yeah, shout out to Kristen. Thank you very much.
And
it was only on for a few episodes, and then I don't know what happened.
But as you can tell by Erik and I's attire,
It's Christmas time.
It's Christmas time. So we wanted to do something fun for you guys. I actually wanted to start off with something called Over Under.
Uh-oh.
So if I'm going to give you a couple Christmas movies, and I want you to let me know whether or not you feel it's overrated or underrated or evenly rated, Mm-hmm. All right. So growing up, what was your favorite Christmas movie?
That's tough because I grew up like oh man, I don't even know if I even had like a Christmas movie that I don't know. When I just think of Christmas movie, like my favorite Christmas movie now is Scrooged.
Yeah.
With Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. Home Alone is great. As for a Christmas movie.
Okay, so
Die Hard is a great Christmas movie.
All right, well, let's go with that. So let's start off with this pretty simple one, The Nightmare Before Christmas.
Overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah.
Okay, why do you think it's overrated?
It's just keep Christmas. You know what
That's
I mean?
okay. It's funny you say that. I thought the same thing.
Because like they got this movie that's coming out now where Santa is like
Violent Night.
Yeah, I'm just like I don't need that.
Yeah, I don't want to have the idea of Santa killing.
I don't want
people.
Rambo Santa.
Rambo.
You know what I mean?
Just call it Rambo Santa.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Rambo. That's actually
Commando Santa. When kids are really bad. You're on my naughty list. It's like, ugh, I don't like those kind of. So Tim Burton's like, he's he's out there, so I get it.
I mean, I just want to keep Christmas. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
I don't want to think of Halloween during Christmas.
Yeah. You know what? I hate super romantic Christmas movies too.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Like, give me an example of what would you...
Love Actually.
I haven't seen Love Actually.
Yeah, that's like a famous one, I believe. Is it Love Actually? I think it is Love Actually. They're just doing something special about it right now. But it's like one of those like Christmas love story movies.
Well, speaking of a Christmas love story movie, you guys should go check out A Hollywood Christmas on HBO Max, because I was telling you guys about that the other episode, that it's now out, and you should check it out. And ironically, when I auditioned for the film, I was wearing this exact sweater.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's some luck in this sweater.
Did you? Oh, you made it into the movie.
I'm in the movie.
Oh, right. That's why I didn't. Okay.
Well, what just happened in your brain?
Know, because I was like, what's he talking about? I was like, was that her movie or was that?
We both were in it.
Oh,
yeah,
okay. All right. So I didn't know you were in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, so I.
Did she have to pull some strings? Or?
No. What do you mean? Don't you mean? Don't you mean I should have? Didn't I pull some strings?
Can we get her again? Can she have a win?
She can have a win.
You know what I mean? She's already sad about you have more Snapchat followers.
Yeah, before this, we're talking about Snapchat engagement and all that stuff, and she's like, "Oh, he has blank amount of people watching." I was like, "Well, no, since then it's gone down a bit because I haven't been posting as much." And she's like, "Still more than mine." And I was like,
"Oof, the competition in this relationship."
Eric and I at the exact same time.
Arm wrestle.
Literally at the exact same time, Eric and I were like, "It's not a competition."
Yeah. Can we both win?
Yeah. But.
So you guys were in the movie together, but were you like...
We were different scenes. Or not different scenes, just different characters.
That's actually... Would that be tough? You're in the same movie with her, and she's in the same movie with you, right? And then like...
let's say we both have our own love interest.
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be gnarly. Like,
that'd
you have
tough,
to literally see them on set doing that if you're there on the same... Yeah. So...
Why she has to rub that in?
I know. She just had to, like... Yeah. I know that. She knows that. She had to just make sure you and everyone else knew that.
Well, actually, I saw the picture. I was like, wow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, it's funny because the producer who hit me up about auditioning for the role I had met through my ex, and he had reached out to Olga when we weren't together at the time and was like, "Hey, we actually have." We were together at the time. We were together at the time. Yeah, and then that was a funny present moment.
I love how you always do that. You always gotta go.
Am I allowed to say that? Yeah. But he was just like, "Hey, we have a role that we think you could be good for, send in an audition tape." And then he sent me a script and I sent him in. He's like, "Yeah, people at Warner love you." And I was like, "Nice." And we got it. And I remember I was actually at home. I was with my family. It was right around, I forget why I was home. Yeah, I forget why I was home. Anyways, I remember he called me. I was with we were watching a movie and I was like, "Oh, this is this is Ali, the producer." And then I pick up. He's like, "Hey, man, so they love you. You're in. You got it. You booked the role." And I was like, "Oh, let's go!" I was so hyped, and I walk out all happy, all chipper, super happy to tell my parents. And yeah.
So the movie's out now.
It is out now.
And it's on
HBO Max.
It's on HBO Max. And what's it called?
A Hollywood Christmas.
Ooh, I have to review it now.
Yeah, please. You'd be like, "Yeah, it was great, except this one kid in his movie just kind of."
There's actually two particular parts.
Wow. Why'd she assume it was her?
Thank you.
Yes. Oh my God.
You know what?
On this.
Your insecurities that you're projecting onto us.
So rude.
You don't know. There's a lot of people in that movie I could have been talking about.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Yuck.
Anyways, back to the Christmas underrated and overrated. Gosh.
So we don't know if this one's underrated or overrated yet.
Yeah, we don't
What
know
would you
yet.
say? You saw the premiere?
Oh, super underrated. I think it's actually a really good Christmas movie.
Okay.
And I'm not one to really like a lot of Christmas movies. I feel like a lot of them are cheesy, but I really do like this one.
All
I'm
right.
not biased at all. I was laughing a lot.
And it's a love story?
Yeah, it's a love story, but it's also it's like a story about someone also finding themselves a bit too. It's a cool story. I really do enjoy it. Okay, so back to our list. Die Hard, overrated or underrated?
It's just right.
Just okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, it was that's come on, that's a classic.
Yeah, that's okay.
You know a movie's great.
When it's even
No. You know a movie's great when they've done Die Hard 6.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That
Yeah.
you know the original was that good.
Yeah.
Because they don't do that unless
It's that good.
Yeah.
Like Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek's a great movie.
You're like, not even close to
Yeah, because
related.
we're talking about Christmas, but you know what I mean?
Well, the reason I said that is because I saw a Puss in Boots movie. There's a new one. It says from the tales and story from Shrek.
Oof, yeah, I didn't like that one, but that was a great. But that's like Shrek 4, right?
Yeah, they've had like Shrek 4.
Justin Timberlake was in that one too, right?
He was.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's the main kid.
No, Mike Myers is.
No, Mike Myers is Shrek.
That's what I'm saying. Mike Myers. What do you mean the main kid?
The kid, Shrek is the ogre. The kid in the prince.
Oh, the prince. Okay,
Yeah.
not the kid. That's a grown man. What do
No,
you
but
mean?
he was a kid in the.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Shrek 4?
I don't think I've seen Shrek 4.
Oh man, I just want to slap
I think
you.
you're talking about the first or second one. That's like in
Yeah.
the main one.
My God.
Have you even seen Shrek 4?
Yeah. You're having an argument with me about a movie you haven't even seen. No, it's Mike Myers. I know who Mike Myers plays.
All right. What about A Christmas Story?
Oh, man, I don't know. I hate these choices, overrated, underrated, and but I would have to say that one's overrated, but it's still great.
So then it's like even then, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. What about Elf?
Way
overrated.
Yeah.
I know you're gonna say over.
It's super overrated.
I don't agree. I think
Of
it's
course
even.
you don't.
I think it's even.
Yeah, I'm just, you know what it is?
Why don't you like Elf?
I'm not a super big Will Ferrell
fan.
Yeah, I'm not. I love Will Ferrell, but I like Will Ferrell like
That's ironic because he's actually the special guest on our show. Will, come on in, man.
that would be incredible.
That would.
You know what I mean? I'd be like, what?
What? It's like
you didn't even tell me?
Yeah.
I would hate you. That would be so rude if I did that.
I set you up for like 5 minutes to say underrated over. This was all centered around Will coming in, me knowing you'd say overrated on his film.
No, because anyways, I always think of him like, you get like a rapper like Tupac, okay? And then Tupac always has some guy do like 8 bars on his album.
Oh, you've said this
Yes.
before.
And
Yeah,
those
so
8
Will's
bars are
good
like
with
real
other
dope.
people.
Those 8 bars are like, wow, that guy's good. But if I have to hear a whole album, I'll be like, ugh.
Yeah,
Like he's got some iconic
characters and scenes.
in
Yeah,
movies,
dude, like Anchorman.
My friend was like,
stuff
Mom! In Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Man. Oh my God.
You want some?
Mom!
I actually did a video on that. I have a sound of me doing that. Like,
man, that's the best.
what?
And the one he's running down
Oh,
the street
Meatloaf.
naked.
He's like, Mom,
Meatloaf! Yeah.
we need some meatloaf. Yeah, you hungry? You hungry? That's so funny. I have.
But I wouldn't want to see that the whole movie. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Who am I to talk? I mean, it's great. I mean, Will Ferrell's great.
This one.
And I loved him in, I have to watch it.
So this is Will Ferrell.
Can we get some meatloaf? You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some? I knew you'd go. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
Stupid.
Ah, the meatloaf!
Like he doesn't even give her time to respond.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay, so he
Also,
thinks
in
it's
Land
overrated.
of the Lost too. There's a really funny scene in Land of the Lost.
I don't think I've seen Land of the Lost.
Yeah, him and Danny McBride when they're together.
Oh wait,
Magic.
what? I didn't know that
Yeah,
Danny McBride's in that.
There's like this pyramid. Land of the Lost is an old show from my era.
Oh, okay.
From my childhood. And these people got lost in this time warp or whatever it is. But anyway, there's like this crystal pyramid that's like shaking, and like Danny McBride touches it and it makes him shake, and he goes, "Do you believe?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Will Ferrell sees it. He's like, "That's stupid," and he goes over and he does it. I don't know why that scene cracks me up. Land of the Lost. You have to watch that one. That's
Land
a
of
funny
the Lost.
one.
It's not like a Christmas movie or anything.
No.
It's just like okay.
That's just a good Will Ferrell movie.
Well, back to some Christmas movies. What about Bad Santa? Underrated or just overrated? Huh.
Yeah, I wasn't a big. That's one of those ones where I'm like, this isn't a. This is like you're flipping Christmas on its head.
Yeah.
Just because you have Santa in a movie doesn't mean it's a Christmas movie. How about that?
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. What about How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon, the 1967 cartoon?
Oh, that's probably underrated.
Yeah, I feel like that's underrated. I feel like not many people from our generation see that.
Yeah, but you know who the Grinch is because of Jim Carrey.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, but growing up, also the cartoons and stuff too. We were shown that still. we definitely were shown that, but it definitely was, implanted in my brain because of Jim Carrey. But I'm also biased because I just love Jim Carrey.
Yeah. Me too.
What about
he tells great stories. When we were doing I'm Dying Up Here, he took us all to dinner. He was like telling us a bunch of stories about the Comedy Store and stuff like that. So he's a very fascinating dude. I have a great picture with him on my Instagram where we're like head to head.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's old.
Wait, with Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
You met Jim Carrey?
Jim Carrey was the producer of I'm Dying Up Here.
No way.
Yeah.
Why have we never talked about this?
What are you talking about?
So I know someone who's talked to Jim Carrey?
Yeah.
Why are you so nonchalant?
I don't know what to tell you.
What?
I'm sure you find a picture. It's
What?
Yeah, it's a great picture of me and Jim Carrey. It's on my Instagram. Really? Yeah, I was at the premiere. Let me find it. It's like it's going to be way down.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to find another Christmas movie that I feel like you might give me an underrated to. And until then,
I post a lot.
Everyone, while you guys are here watching, comment your favorite Christmas movie. I'm curious to see what you guys think.
Yeah, what is people's favorite? Yeah, they don't do Christmas movies anymore. That's the crazy part. There's just not a lot of Christmas movies anymore. You know what I mean?
That's true. And I actually just watched the Christmas movie with Lindsay Lohan in it. Did you see that?
What?
A Fallen Christmas?
Oh, yeah. Olga was saying that she didn't like it.
It's not like I didn't like it. I thought the plot was just silly.
I thought the plot was interesting. I'll say that much.
Oh, so you liked it?
I liked Lindsay Lohan in it.
You know what I was about to say? You're just a Lindsay Lohan fan.
Yeah, that's true. I just love Lindsay
You're
Lohan.
a Freaky Friday or what was it?
Mean Girls.
Well, Mean Girls is just a classic.
Parent Trap. That's a classic.
Parent Trap, yeah.
Like she has some hits,
yeah,
for sure. No, but what about National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Underrated.
Yeah,
underrated has to be. Like I had to answer that even for you because I knew you'd say underrated. What about The Night Before with Seth MacFarlane? Or what am I saying? Seth MacFarlane. Seth Rogen.
No.
You never saw that?
No.
Scrooged. You already said that.
That's the best.
That's the best. What about A Harold and Kumar Christmas?
No, never was a Harold and Kumar fan.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
That wasn't my thing. That's the burger one, right?
Yeah.
What's the
White
original? Is that
White
the original?
Castle, yeah.
I never liked that.
Huh.
That's just like I don't like Superbad.
Oh, you don't like Superbad?
No, that's not my generation. I don't like Superbad.
Wow. Jeez. All right. And last but not least, Home Alone.
That's the best. That's just perfect.
It is a perfect movie.
Home Alone is an
and the
absolute
sequel,
perfect movie.
I think Home Alone and Home Alone 2 were the best like Christmas and then like follow-up Christmas film.
Yeah, that's a good sequel. Oh, you know, that's actually, if you think about great sequels,
that's probably
Home
one
Alone
of
2
the
was
best
probably, yeah.
sequel ever. And you want to know why? I remember watching them back to back and I noticed that the exact same like plot, it all happens at the exact same pacing.
Well, there's one with me
is
and
this the photo?
No, that's me and Adam Sandler.
Oh,
yeah.
Let's go. Do you know my bio?
Well, that's because I was in
my bio is #1 Adam Sandler fan. Oh yeah, you were in the
Murder Mystery, but I wasn't in the sequel. Damn it.
Yeah, why weren't you in the sequel?
I have no idea. Rude and disrespectful. Okay, so here's one picture. This is one picture with me and Jim Carrey.
That's so cool. Oh my gosh, that's
when I was doing that is because I took over Showtime's Instagram that day.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so that took over Showtime. So that was at the premiere.
That's awesome.
And then this is us at James Corden.
Dude, can you screenshot all these? I want to put them up on the.
Okay. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I'll send you these.
So you don't have to go back searching.
Oh, I know. Wait, I'm trying to find the good pic though. Here it is.
Ooh.
That's the one you're gonna be jealous of.
That's so cool, dude.
Yeah.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he's the best.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to meet him.
I mean,
one day.
you know what's crazy?
I want to meet him.
You know what's crazy? I like when I took this picture because we'd been working. He was around.
Yeah.
And you kind of like you forget about it.
You become desensitized.
You desensitized, right? But when I took this picture and I saw people's reaction, and then I started to think to myself, this is one of the most famous comedy actors of all time, right?
Ever and
I'm
exist.
head to head with him, like we're just bosom buddies.
Yeah. No, like that. I got the goosebumps.
You know what I mean? Like
bro,
I see, and when I see people's reaction, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a big deal.
Yeah. Massive deal.
I'll
dude.
screenshot all these for you guys.
Please, we need to. All these are going to be shown up on the screen. But okay, cool. Well, I think for the list I gave you, I think you answered to what I felt you would answer. There was somewhere I was like, what? Okay. But overall, I feel like you were pretty even on like, you were fair. You gave some pretty fair, whatever it's called. Answers. Yeah. So aside from that, what's your opinion on Christmas music? Are you a big Christmas music guy? When do you start playing it though?
Oh yeah. That gets on my nerves.
Oh, when people play it earlier.
Yeah.
When is
it's
your
like
start time?
Well,
right
I think
mine's right after Thanksgiving.
I can't stand that. I can't stand like the.
So I have to wait 5 more days.
Yeah.
To get to December 1st.
The day after Thanksgiving, all of a sudden it's like all I want for Christmas. I'm
yeah,
like,
that's
no,
5
thank
more
you.
days of Christmas technically.
No, thank you.
Instead of 25 days to get to Christmas, it's now 30 days to get to Christmas, and it's a lot more fun.
No.
A lot more festive.
No, I don't like none of that.
Dang. Well.
No, I'm just like I like, but I do like Christmas music. I like, it's like Silent Night and I like all the churchy Christmas ones too, because my mom used to want to go to like one of her big church days was
Christmas Eve.
Christmas
when
Eve.
everyone goes to church.
Yeah, she's got like the big 4. It's like Mother's Day,
Easter,
Christmas Eve. And what was the other one? There was another one, but those are the big 3.
Like Good Friday or something like that.
One of those.
Yeah. Like Palm Sunday or something like that.
It was one of those where I was like, well, we have to go. I had to go with her.
Yeah.
All right, wait. Let me airdrop these to you right now.
Eric's like, you know what? I'll never have another opportunity to airdrop these to you, so I'm going to do it directly in the middle of the episode. Yeah. I can't even do it. It's on airplane mode.
Oh, it's there? Oh, that phone?
Oh, yeah. You can do it to this one.
Yeah.
I got to turn it on. It's okay. Airdrop.
Here's Olga's IMAX.
IMAX.
iPhone.
Sure.
Oh, there you are.
So, I remember one time we were talking about Christmas. Oh, my gosh. That's so awesome. I now have a photo of a Jim Carrey and, Erik Griffin, Montez, how.
Well, you can if you go to like Getty Images, there's a lot of pictures of us together.
I was gonna say I could have just typed in Erik Griffin and
I wonder
Jim
if you
Carrey.
could do that. Let me look and see right now. That's actually a good idea. Let me look and see. That'd be dope. Erik Griffin and Jim Carrey.
Let's do it all together, everyone. Let's look it up.
Everybody do it right now.
What's the results looking like, everyone?
Oh, and this one's even better. Oh, wow.
Oh, we got some
Look at
that. Oh, that's awesome.
That's a great one,
That's
right?
a great one.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here to do. Here to give ideas and here to...
Oh, and here's another great one, too, but I'm in character on this one. This is me in character. I have this picture. This is actually my picture.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this is my picture from my phone, and they have it like.
How'd they get that?
I know. That's a copyright claim. Oh, here's another one.
You're like, that's a check.
Yeah. Oh wow, I forgot about these. Look at this one. Looks like we're dating.
You're so chipper. You're like, look at me.
This is my black mustache days.
Make sure to screenshot all these. We're gonna be popping them up on the screen.
Oh wow, this is amazing.
Okay,
these are all my pic. You know what's crazy? These are all my pictures, and these bastards are using.
Have you ever uploaded any of those?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say if they somehow have it and you never uploaded them, then
no, I uploaded them. But
okay.
what I'm saying is they're using my pictures as if they're their pictures. Oh look, but also guys, if you also do this, if you Google Erik Griffin and Matthew Espinosa.
Oh yeah, we got some hits.
Yeah, we got some classics.
We definitely have some classics. The Be Somebody photo, man.
Yeah.
That's a classic for sure.
That's the one that comes up.
Yep.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
What?
It's all GEN2GEN stuff now, which is good.
Oh, that's really good.
Right? So but if I go to images, let's see. Yep. There it is.
There it is. Yeah.
So
we have another one where we're both
that's the best one.
Yeah.
But that's like Italian hair Matthew right that day. Yeah, we got some good ones.
Wow,
Oh,
she got that-
there's other ones that I
actually
haven't
got
even
that
seen.
hairstyle for my dad. Wait, what?
Oh yeah, there's other ones I haven't seen before.
Like which ones?
I don't know. I don't remember this one.
Oh, I don't remember that one.
Right?
Oh, I do. I think I do actually.
But I don't remember. Wow, you were so young looking right there.
Thanks.
Jesus.
I had on makeup too, though,
Yeah,
so that made me look a little younger.
Yeah, now you're just haggard.
Haggard.
You're so vain. Who's more vain, you or her?
Me.
Yeah, is that true?
No, I'm just kidding. I wanted to see what she said, so I gave myself the out.
Oh.
But her.
Yeah.
She didn't say anything. She was just quiet.
Who takes longer to get ready?
No. I mean, we both have our vain moments for sure, but
Yeah.
she takes longer for sure. I'm vain in some moments when it comes to like my hair and stuff. Yeah, I can be vain. Other than that, like with what I wear, I'm very very loosey goosey. I'm not. I don't
you
really
just
care.
trust your wardrobe, so it's like if I grab these jeans, these are nice jeans, and every shirt in here is nice, so it's gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
you
it's
know,
gonna be. Are there enough rips in these jeans? Yeah, there are.
I actually had to sew this up. I've had to contain
I'm
myself.
so done
a
with
bit.
you and your stupid jeans. Buy some. Is this? Do you get a discount? Because like at least 11% of jean is missing.
11% of jean is missing. Yep,
Yeah.
right here, everyone.
Yeah.
You can see the knee and all that. No, but I wanted to ask you about for Christmas. So I remember one time I was asking you about like Christmas presents and all that, and you were saying how one of your favorite Christmas presents.
Oh yeah, I think I had a big brother from Big Brothers of America. Shout out to David. When I was 7 years old, and my first, I remember one of the gifts he got me was one of the very first computers was a Commodore 64. So it was.
Commodore, is that Apple, Windows?
No, that was the name of the company, Commodore.
Oh, Commodore.
And it was and it was like just a regular ass computer.
And there's a screen in
Yeah,
it?
green you had a separate monitor.
I was gonna say it was a separate monitor, right?
Yeah, and you would do like, oh man, there was like these programming things you could do, like where you could like set up a program where you could talk to the computer, like it would answer you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that would be but it was like so silly, but like because it would only answer like specific questions, like who are you? Like,
Yeah, I am Commodore 64. I am here to make your life more fun.
But you had to program all that, and then they had silly games like Asteroids, but like the
cool.
original Asteroids.
So what was the main purpose of a Commodore? Like, what would you guys do on the computer?
I don't even remember back
Like,
then.
was there email? There wasn't
No,
emails.
there was
like,
no emails
That's
or
what I'm
nothing
saying.
like
Like, what
that.
is the point of?
Just to play games and like word processing.
So yeah, I guess computers came down to like just working on stuff.
Yeah.
But like, what are you
can't even
working on?
imagine.
I can't. Like, I'm just trying.
When you're
to,
like 9 years old, what am I working on? I don't know. I was just working.
Yeah, I'm just typing. Ding 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 ding.
And then I remember getting one of the first Apple computers.
Just so unaware.
Yeah, just clueless. Yeah. You know
Um,
what? You can't sit with us.
Wow, that's interesting. I think for me, one of my more like I remember growing up, I would like look at these like things, these catalogs of the different toys, and I remember getting one of these moon bounce shoes. Did you
my
do you ever
God,
remember those?
no.
You don't remember those?
You and I had a very different childhood. Okay.
Moon bounce shoes?
Yeah,
You
you had like the Hallmark Christmas upbringing, dude.
Yeah. It was wow, that's a great way to put it.
Yeah.
A Hallmark Christmas.
Yeah, it was like the
upbringing.
house was probably decorated. It was
100%.
warm. And it was like, gingerbread over there. And you were the kid who was like, it's Christmas!
Oh yeah, I'm waking up, Chris,
You
and
were
Ryan and
waking
John.
up
I'm like,
everybody.
"Wake up!
Yes!
It's
You know what I
7
mean?
a.m., bro.
Yeah.
Stop!" And I'm like, "Ah!"
Yeah,
wake
your
up."
living room looks like it was one of those like,
Home Alone
Yeah,
type thing
yeah.
where
It was a
Kevin-
commercial.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm actually happy to see he's. I feel like I've been seeing him.
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin, a lot more stuff in the last like 5, 6 years, 7
Well,
years.
his brother's killing it.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Succession.
Yeah.
And
A lot of stuff.
I just saw him in. He was in that other film. Dude, he was literally just in another film. It was The Gentleman, Matthew McConaughey. Did you ever see that?
I haven't seen that one.
You haven't seen that? That's an interesting movie.
Oh, check it out.
Very
No, but they're doing good.
interesting
And it's like Macaulay Culkin had that child actor,
Yeah.
I'm going crazy phase, and then he like got himself together. You know what he was good in? He was good in Saved. Did you ever see that?
I never saw Saved.
Oh, you got to
Is it a
see
show
that
or a
with
movie?
Mandy Moore. Oh, it was about this like religious.
It's a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie. You would love it.
Nice.
Saved.
Okay, I know it's really weird, but I feel so good when people say stuff like that. Like, you would love it. That means it's like they know you and they know what you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they
you'll like
understand
this
the
one.
things that you are into.
And he
in
plays
that.
like a kid in he's a kid in a wheelchair, I believe. Yeah. It's good. That's a good movie. And Mandy Moore is great in that. She became a real good funny actress.
Nice.
I can't think of a Mandy Moore song cuz I only can remember her now as an actress.
I think I only know Mandy Moore from Entourage.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I don't.
She was a singer.
I didn't even know that.
She was like Taylor Swift before
Yeah.
Taylor Swift.
And I thought she was a fictional character. I didn't know she was based on someone real.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. But okay, cool. Well, before we sign off on not only this episode, but this season, and not only this season, but this year together, because we're not gonna have another episode for the remainder of 2022.
I feel like Christmas bells should be ringing right now.
Ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Christmas bells are
And what-
ringing.
Yeah, like while you're doing your thing right now, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I want everyone to really not only think about New Year's resolutions for next year, but I feel like because all the time people are focused on New Year's resolutions, not many times people are focused on how good of a year they did just have, like think about all the awesome things, like regardless of if there was some tough moments in 2022, there was obviously a lot of great moments for everyone. So think about those moments, hone in on those moments, be appreciative of those moments, because it's always easy to look forward, but sometimes we forget to smell the roses and to just be appreciative of the year we already have. If we're all still here right now to be able to say that, then it had to be a pretty good year,
Yeah, it was a pretty good year, and I think the second half of the year really started to finally feel normal.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
You know what I mean? So let's hope that 2023 is great for everybody. So we wish you a happy holidays. We wish you a happy new year. I don't know if is this one before Christmas or
this is gonna be coming on the 22nd of Christmas.
all right. So
yeah,
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Happy New Year.
Real quick, give me one New Year's resolution for you.
Oh,
if you're even a New Year's resolution guy.
I'm gonna lose weight.
The classic, like I'm gonna lose weight for New Year's, just New Year's, like that's it. It's like
I'm more consistent with my workout.
That's the best way to put it for me too. I just want to be more consistent with like just health in general and having that's it. But
good. What about you? You're not gonna be so competitive. That can be your New Year's resolution. Don't be so competitive, maybe.
That's how she puts it. It's fine. I am grateful for my views on Snapchat.
Yeah, he's very grateful for his views on Snapchat, and hopefully, maybe we'll even move Gen2GEN to Snapchat.
Yeah, well, it will have its place on Snapchat. Even if we don't move it fully over to Snapchat, it will have its place. It will have its home.
Fully over.
Yeah, you can
Exclusive
Snapchat show. But yeah, everyone. Well, again, thank you so much for all the love and support. We really do appreciate it. We hope everyone's at home right now with their families. And if you're not, we hope you're in a special place with special people and are enjoying yourself. Merry Gainesmas, as
this is my only Christmas sweater.
As Eric would say. I like that both of our Christmas sweaters are blue, though.
I know, right?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Like
with a weird red on it, and what I mean?
like it's like we kind of planned it, but like didn't. It was great. That's awesome.
Yeah, see,
even like the design is almost
I know. That's what I was thinking too.
That's okay. Go us.
Very weird.
That's some synergy right there.
Yeah, that's why it works. Gen2GEN works.
Well, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and happy any other holiday that you're celebrating during this time.
And if you're not celebrating, it is what it is too. We still wish you the best.
Yeah, there's love in the air.
And the most wonderful time of the year.
Yep.
Signing off. This is Erik Griffin.
And this has been Matthew Espinosa.
And this has been
Gen2GEN.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone.